Now, if you choose not to participate, that will forever show the world that you didn't really believe the Earth is flat, and you knew that Project Curve was going to show curve.
You're in a religion where you think you're on a ball flying around the sun.
Huh?
You're in the one world religion of heliocentrism. So in your school, they taught you were on a ball going around the sun.
Yeah, but is it like episode 3 or episode 4? I'm afraid I'm not sure. We're both just lost here, aren't we?
One of my goals with TFE was to create a bridge between flat earthers and globers. If both sides are actually in search of truth, then we should just work together in search of truth. There's a YouTube channel that most of you are probably already familiar with called The Creaky Blinder Show. Creaky has over 100,000 subscribers, and he has recently announced Project Curve. Curve stands for Creaky's Unmanned Research Vehicle Experiment.
Oh yeah. Basically, I'm just taking you with me to this top secret location so that we can meet up with the guy who is helping me with Project Curve and is going to help me send a weather balloon with a camera up to somewhere between 30 and 40 kilometers to film the globe Earth and shut flat earthers up once and for all.
In the spirit of TFE, I reached out to Creaky and let him know that I think it would be good to involve flat earthers in Project Curve. If somebody wanted to show you a picture of curvature from a weather balloon, what camera and lens would you accept for that experiment?
You can reverse engineer through something called Haversine conversion the points on the ground with respect to the plane you measured for the angles into points on a ball radius 3959. That's what this inside is. But it's completely surplus to requirements. You can't acquire any of the angles to the stars from the surface of this ball. All of the angles are represented from the plane that they originally came from to measure them, to create the ball inside. Ergo, when I keep saying the globe Earth relies on flat Earth angle measurements as its genesis.
If you actually believe the Earth is flat, you should be ecstatic for this, right?
We've got a name for that this year. We call this the Globe Burger.
And Creaky has raised money to purchase a weather balloon, which he is going to send up to 130,000 feet.
What it actually has is a nice, juicy meat patty known as the flat plane used to measure the angles for the stars wrapped around the outside. Now, that's where you start, yeah? With a flat plane and angle measurements to stars.
Stars are what they actually are, and so there's ample opportunities being missed. When weather balloons with cameras are sent up, there's no curvature to be seen. Great.
How profound. Stars are what they are, so therefore opportunities missed. And yet, me saying go out and have a look at them is about as useful as you go and having a look at the sun in Antarctica when it comes to your reification of your globe paradigm.
I'm also going to personally email the flat earthers that I originally invited to participate in TFE. Then you can head over to Jeranism and see a massive SpaceX rocket hidden behind the curve of the Earth. But even if that doesn't convince you, then let me know what lens Creaky needs to use for Project Curve, and I will do everything in my power to make that a reality. In fact, I believe Project Curve is going to be so big that flat earthers will never again be able to ask the question, where's the curve?
Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in.
Thanks a lot for searching that out. I appreciate that. Fisherman in the box. Fisherman in a box.
I have come to the conclusion that neither lying nor deception are inherently immoral.
And yet you travel the country calling people flat earthers